you. I'm not about you. And you're not going to trust me, and I know that I'm not going to trust you. So it's not going to work. It's not going to work. I like to be free. If I'm going to be in a committed relationship, we're going to have to sign our name in blood. I do, because if I give you, it's so hard for me to connect with a person, like so hard. But if I become comfortable around you, like extremely comfortable, and you play me,
like with me,
I feel like I want to kill you because you've taken me out of my element. But you know what? I'm not listening to Dave.
Hey, you know what?
We cool
Dave, like, yeah. Dave is really like giving shameless plug, like for real.
He is. For real. He's been shooting the shot for like 2 hours.
Dave already knows.
But you know what,
Dave,
though?
no,
like, I may be the... Oh, I'm sorry. You can go ahead, Sam.
No, go. Mm-mm. You may be the...
I want to say...
You said Dave is what?
This. Huh?
You said Dave is what?
Dave is all right in my book. Dave already know what the deal is.
What the deal is.
Know what the deal is, right?
Shit.
Okay, people. But you know what? Okay. To just add on here, because I want to say, I vicariously lived through other women in regards to side chicks because I've never knowingly been a side chick. I've later found out that I was a side chick. You know what I'm saying?
Most guys don't volunteer that information.
Yeah, I didn't go in knowing, and, there have been plenty of opportunities presented because I attract a lot of married men for whatever reason, especially on social media. And these be the guys where you go to their profile.
What is wrong with the ladies of Tone Deaf Radio that we be attracting married men? Like,
because we are... Oh, it sucks. Look, most men want women who are reserved to be at home.
Wait, hold on.
Because you're free. Because you're free.
Is that what it
free.
is?
Yeah, you said you're free. You know what I'm saying? I think it got a lot to do with I don't know, man. I don't know what happens. I hear that from a lot of women who say, I did attract married men. I don't know. Maybe it's just, it's science. Maybe your number got his number. All their numbers.
No, but you know what I really think it is? I think that married men is kind of like on some aspects want to be with a spirit. Like, you know what I mean? So since all three of us are ultimate free spirits, that may have something to do with it.
No, I'm going to tell you what it is. Married people, after a certain amount of time, they realize that it's not all that it's cracked up to be. You're like, oh, yeah, I do want to be with this person forever. Wait a minute. That means I'm going to be with this person forever. Oh, no. I still want to, fuck other people. I still want to go out on dates with people.
Me too.
I am a serial dater. I like the beginning stages of relationships. Once I hit a year, I start to feel like we need to get married or we need to break up because what are we doing? I'm not going to keep spending time.
Seneca, you are missing all of this because every time you say something crazy, Dave just hops right in.
Yeah, like he got a little ad-libs in the back. His little ad-libs. But you know what, though? For those people you need to, that's when you spice it up in the bedroom. Just like before when I had put up a stat earlier this year asking, I was like, when you're married, would you have threesomes in your marriage? And I was shocked at how many guys were saying hell no to it when I was expecting them to be like, hell yeah. It was actually more women like, I would be open to it because it's like if you like a variety and you and your partner on that same page, maybe, and not saying all the time, but probably every once in a while y'all could spice it up. It's rules and regulations you got to follow, of course, but you could spice it up. But, I mean, to each his own.
Women are more open to saving their relationship and doing anything to save it. Men are more possessive, and they don't want to share what they have at home. My kid's father would punch. My kid's father would punch a bitch in the face the same way he would punch a man in the face if they tried me. So some men, they really just don't like it.
And I tend to, I attract a lot of possessive ass dudes. What does that mean?
It's your breast.
Oh, your breast.
It's that mama syndrome. That's that one that said she had the big breast.
Oh no, that was.
We all have big breasts.
We all do have big.
No,
breasts.
he was talking about me.
Yeah, that's you. That's me.
Well, I'm saying so.
Oh, bad bitch.
Women that have big breasts represent the persona of someone's mom. So they get possessive with that. They ain't trying to let you go. Mom is mom. You know what I'm saying? They probably call you mom all the time.
That's what it is.
Are you saying that I'm a mom? Okay. Okay, then.
They do tend to suck on it until it bleeds sometimes.
Like,
okay,
that's how you know. Like, were you ever breastfed as a baby? Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
I was a breastfed baby, and I don't see what the big deal is.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But I mean, it just get crazy.
Do you like movies though, Seneca? Seneca, don't you like movies, Seneca?
It's human nature to be intrigued by the opposite sex. No matter what relationship it is. Until you are taught what's defined. It's human nature to be intrigued by that. You know what I'm saying? So. That's what it is, you know what I'm saying? My mom had huge breasts, and, that's what I like. My wife has big breasts. That's what I like.
She does.
You been looking at my wife? Hey, Chef, Seneca said she been looking at you. Hey, she sleeps.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
She sleeps.
Your wife is pretty, too. Listen.
I'm pretty, so I can't,
Before we get into the next topic, because this is going to lead into the topic. Now, when you're having sex with your side chick, is it the same as it would be with a wife?
It's better.
Not saying you have a side chick, but
somebody said they fuck somebody told me this week that they fuck their side chick like they hate them. And why they do that is so they will never, he said he does it so he will never fall in love or never fall for her. So he fucks her like he hates her.
Sex with her. But he keeps having sex with her.
But he'll never fall in love with her.
That's bullshit.
He'll never fall in love.
That's bullshit. Don't people listeners out there, you can't fuck around with emotions of the heart. You may think mentally you can, but you cannot control who you fall in love. I don't care how you fuck her. And then fucking her like he hates her is going to make her fall in love even faster, you fool.
Hell yeah.
How do you have sex with somebody like you hate them? That doesn't even make sense.
Listen. Okay, I'm finna tell you. Listen, because I asked the same question. This is what's crazy. Like, this is why I say that we kindred spirits. Because I asked the person the same thing. I'm like, listen, how do you fuck somebody like you hate them? He was like, you just fuck a girl like you be rough with her and you like throw her up against the wall and like.
That sounds like the best sex ever.
Right.
That's what I was like. But listen, what he says is it'll make the girl miss you. But when she call you like, oh, I miss you, whatever, you can like be like, well, I don't miss you, or like whatever, you know what I mean? Like say something smart. This
conversation right now.
That sounds like the next role play that I do.
Right, exactly.
Let me tell you what's so untrue about that, though. Because a dude will say, oh, man, I'm just hitting it. I'm just smashing it. Well, as soon as he see her in the spot with another dude,
exactly.
Texting her like, don't make me fuck you up.
Oh my God, I've had those experiences with maybe the main ones. Oh, we just kicking it, we just cool. This just happened, and I had that experience. So I'm like, okay, cool. And this person, I won't say no name.
Say his name.
No, I'm not gonna say no names. Mia know who I'm talking about.
Chewbacca.
No, I'm gonna say no name. Chewbacca. So so we kicking it, having a good time. It's a big event in the city, and he's one of the his name's at the event. So I'm like, okay, I'm the type of chick, if you tell me we just kicking it, we just fucking, I'm going to do me. So I'm like, you can't tell me that and think I'm not going to, I'm not one of those chicks. So I'm doing me. I'm dancing with a cutie at the event. So as soon as the event ends, my phone rings, right, when the event ends, I'm on my way to go get something to eat. It's like 1, 2 in the morning. I answer the phone like, oh, hey, baby. And he started all cool. He was like, what the fuck? was that all about dancing with a nigga? What the fuck? And it was like he was like straight up snapping on my ass, and I'm thinking to myself, hold on, didn't you say we just kicking it though?
Right.
You said we was just kicking it. So dudes be on that bullshit talking about, so I'm just smashing.
They really do. They really do.
I mean,
because you know what's
crazy
crazy? Okay. Okay, so before you go, Dave, before you start, Dave. Okay, so now y'all talking about like when you're around the ex, I hate that. Like, okay, so currently I work with my exes. So sometimes I really do be feeling like he be trying to put the foot down. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to. I don't know how to. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he be trying to, like, scare me. Like, I'm going to be scared of what he's saying to me because he my ex.
Right.
Like, you don't scare. Like, I be trying to give him the notion that you don't scare me. Like, you do not scare me.
That is so funny.
Guys are such hilarious creatures when it comes to that.
I had a guy who was my sex slave, and we would go to like basketball games with our friends separately, and wouldn't pay any attention to each other except to hey and keep it moving. If he talked to somebody, I really didn't care. If I talked to somebody, because we wasn't really paying attention to each other until after it was all over. Then I get a call like, "Where you at? Come through." So which was fine for me because I'm not someone who likes to publicize my relationships like at all.
Yeah.
So, we chilling at the house and, everything is great. One night I go out with my girlfriend and I was dancing and I didn't realize how good I was dancing. I didn't even know I was dancing that good. I feel some eyeballs on me. I look over and he's staring at me, giving me this evil look. Next thing I know, he started acting real funny, and it was like, there's no more sexcapades. I'm like, I don't get it. But we was just cool. You never said you wanted, that's why I hate dating Capricorns and Aries. Hate y'all. I hate y'all.
She threw the horoscopes in there.
Oh, I had to, because they're just so freaking confusing. I don't even know what that was about. To this day, I still don't get it, because if you wanted me, then you should have said something, but, whatever. But yeah, people are weird. People are strange.
Going in.
That's a very passionate topic because guys are not honest with themselves. They out here trying to downplay it, but like you said, Dave, when they see or hear about you with another dude, that's when the true colors come out. You really figure out how they think.
Is, most men are taught to never, don't cry, don't show emotions, never let them see you sweat.
Right.
And, that's what really screws them up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really should be honest and open with your feelings about everything, really. You know what I'm saying? Forget what somebody think about that. You need to just be open and honest about your feelings, because I'm saying holding it in, it'll kill you. And a lot of times you hold that in and you don't speak your mind for real, you might miss out on the opportunity of your lifetime, whether it be a female situation, relationship, a business opportunity, whatever it might be. That's what I try to teach my son. I say, man, listen, always express yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to cry. Shit, I cry. As the older I get, it seems like the more I cry. You know what I'm saying? Because, I was taught that too as a kid. Don't cry. You be no punk. Man, fuck that. Right. I'm crying. I'm letting it out. I'm letting my emotions, because that shit will kill you, especially in the day and age where they don't really care. They don't want you to live healthy. They want you to live sick. You know what I'm saying? And stress is the biggest manipulator of disease and all kinds of stuff like that, because you got stress, your brain ain't functioning right. It ain't sending out the right messages to the rest of your body. So I'm letting it out, man. And then it's time, but man, no. I'm letting it out.
I am ice cold. I am ice cold thanks to Raphael Thompson. Y'all can look him up on Facebook. Fuck him. He made me hate men to the 10,000th power. He was my first and last love of my life.
No, don't say that.
No, see, you know what, Sid? You come across as very, very, how do I put this? I don't know what the word is, but deep down inside, you're like a Care Bear.
No, Look, I really am. I just need a really tight hug from a strong-ass man to be like, snap out of it. Like, I do fucking love you.
You need
I know
that's
somebody
exactly
that'll do that
what
for
it
you.
is.
And I'm shocked
I don't though,
already.
because